The silver in the embroidery of his cuffs sparkled faintly, but the velvety blues almost seemed to draw in everything that reflected on it without limit. The two looked up at Endrymion as he and the bearded man stumbled into the room over one another, nobody acknowledging the new listeners as they continued with the presentation as if undisturbed. The knight spread the papers over the table he and the official stood behind. His gauntlets, equally brilliant as the knight's armor, rested just off the corner of the table under his helmet. Yes, the fine etching that gave the faintest resemblance of wool on the helmet with the lamb faceplate was equally polished and reflective in the morning light, enhancing the image of the now extinct animal that the craftsmanship was meant to embody. His voice was calm and booming, carrying but not echoing through the chamber in an accent that reflected the strict education that was associated with the Hypogeum Knights. The rise of kidnappings and violent crimes in your city have only recently been brought to the attention of myself and my order. He gave a disapproving look, as firm as his jaw, at the mayor, who stared out amongst his people, either oblivious or ignoring the connotations of the knight's condescension. Frankly, we had not realized your small community had grown so rapidly. I apologize for our negligence in not helping you do so safely. His observant stare surveyed the small crowd until it stopped on Endrymion, resting against the supporting column, the two staring into each other with intent. 3 nights ago, another girl was taken, this time from the halls of this building itself. You are learning this only now because the head of your guard, who would have made an announcement otherwise, chased in pursuit and has not returned since. We know his pursuit led him down the Road Magal westwards. Endry took note. He, Rokel, and Claren had traveled that entire portion of the road without any disturbance other than the heron Endry had missed. These kidnappers had either found a place to hide while they passed, or more likely are trying to survive somewhere off the road entirely. There have been no reports of danger on that portion of the road otherwise.